You are listening to a few bro dudes that will make you laugh, cry, or both. The Vanilla Gorilla and Dropkick Mike try to be funny, but let's be honest. They need to try harder.
Yeah.
This is Double Barrel Doo-Doo Shooting.
We really got to do something about my boom stand.
Like, what's wrong with your boomstick?
It's flaccid.
It's got a little tilt to it.
Yeah, it's angled oddly, and it's messing my world up. I guess that's a little bit better there.
All
Okay.
right, well, I'm going to let you fix your own boomstick. I will not be fucking with that one today.
I might play with it the entire time we're
Right.
on air.
Just make it hard, make it soft.
See?
Bring it in and out.
Yeah.
So I got the longer one. I really do.
Damn it. It's true. It's true.
Today is going to be one of those days I feel I'm going to be a winner.
You think you're going to be a winner.
I think we both suck bad enough at what we're about to do that it's going to be hard.
I got to tell you. So I ran some by Jessica, and Jessica is incredibly talented at not. She can't crack her, right? And there's a couple of these that got her going.
And it's one-liners, though.
And most of them made her at least smile and kind of hold her breath a little bit. So I think I'm all right, man.
Okay, but the rules are, and just so you guys know, okay, so today we're going to talk about some other stuff, but we are going to be doing our version of dad jokes. It's pretty viral. It's all over the place. Everybody's doing it. But whoever laughs loses, and we're going to have 15, 20 jokes, and we'll go from there.
Is that what they're calling it? Do they actually call it dad jokes?
It is,
okay.
Yeah. So,
all right.
but everybody's doing it, and
sorry.
You just muted me the hell out. What the hell?
Keep going. Go ahead.
But we're going to have a lot of fun with it, and I'm pretty damn sure I'm going to win this one. And today we're doing things a little bit different. We're going to have an audio version that's obviously going to be out in just a little while. And then we're going to have our awesome multi-angle dun, 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 video that's going to have all kinds of cool graphics and shit.
I like the way you angled it so they just look at the back of my head.
Right.
They got full gorilla and just...
Well, I'm always looking at the back of your head. That's bad. Okay, I'll take that back.
So you're confident today. You're cocky.
I am. I'm pretty enthused, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel overly.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about myself.
So you know that recently there's been a lot of people that have been overly cocky and confident that ended up losing their titles and walking home and crying and having to apologize and humbled up like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker. Would we be talking about the UFC?
I think.
So we're a little late. But we do it on Thursdays, so that's what we do.
This was the first card I bought in, I don't buy pay-per-views anymore because they're shit most of the time. And half the time, Dana has two of the best fights that are on the card drop out anyway, so I'm not even, paying attention to the shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay $60 for, and by the way, DirecTV, if you're listening, if anyone works at DirecTV or has any sort of influence whatsoever, tell them to get their shit together when it comes to pay-per-views. I don't know what it is about DirecTV, but if there's one fucking cloud in the sky during a pay-per-view, it just scrambles and it loses and it freezes up. And multiple times this has happened to me. But
and they say that doesn't happen though. That's one of their big things is you'll never lose connection. You'll never lose this and that. And
I've got the whole fucking thing recorded. You can come over and you can come over and watch it scramble in my house. I'll go ahead.
Well, Xfinity's the same thing. I mean, they're exactly the same. You'll get the pixels and the boxes and all kinds of crap every now and again, and I'll get a free pay-per-view out of it. But it's still shit.
See, I was going to call him, but I ended up having to switch from the high definition one to the shit definition one, the one that looks like total dog crap. and we've got the smart TV in the bedroom, the big one. And so Jessica likes to watch it on that one because it's just crisp and it's huge and it's that
makes you feel good.
She likes big things. So
unlike your boomstick,
unlike my boomstick, my short little crooked boomstick. But so we were in there watching it and we had to switch it over, and I was like, well, shit, this kind of sucks watching it. She's like, it's like we're watching it on one of our other TVs.
Yeah.
So I think that's a hint I need to upgrade the rest of the TVs in the house. But
gonna complain about something.
No, she's not complaining. I think she's just pointing things out to me.
It's like QVC, HSN, here we come.
How's things going in your world? Everything good?
You know, you got your goods and your bads, and you know, it just is what it is.
You know, I was thinking this morning, and I was thinking on the way over here because I was watching a video about by Kai Green. I don't know if you know who Kai Green is. He's a bodybuilder. He's this big dude, man. He's got one big
with
braid.
I know who you're talking.
So he's talking about, and he's an amazing artist, super intelligent. The guy's just got his shit together, and now he's in movies and shit like that. But he was talking about programming your muscles by, I guess, concentrating on the muscles and actually thinking that this muscle is the one that I'm using. It's only going to be this muscle that I'm using. And I kind of have been lately thinking about all this shit. And I think everybody's kind of tired about all the shit you're seeing on the news and on, Facebook. And people are just spreading nothing but negative. It's almost like we've fallen into this habit.
That's all there is.
Of that, yeah. So, on the way over here, I was like, why don't we reprogram our heads? Stop watching I watch the news in the morning for the weather, for the most part, or to see Lucian's birthday little thing on.
That was cool, man.
On the news, but so much, man. Like we are being programmed to just
be negative.
Yeah, to hate and to fucking hate our country, hate each other, hate whatever. So,
could you imagine if the news would actually just put the news out there that was like the awesome shit?
I've talked about actually starting like a good news channel. And opening it up and putting it on cable and whatever. And if you want to watch the news in the morning, we'll talk about pertinent shit, whatever's going on, but we're not going to, talk about the negatives. And
you know what?
What?
You just blew my mind.
Why?
Because that's what we're going to start doing. Okay,
so good news.
Every single podcast from here on out, we're going to dedicate 10 minutes to nothing but good things that are happening, and we're going to stay away from the negative.
Okay, well, I'm down for that. No, I think we need to program some goodness.
It's bullshit, man. Who cares about all this stuff?
Well, everybody talks about the world's going to shit, but I don't know that we're going any more to shit than we always have. We just know a hell of a lot more about it now.
Right. Well, it's simple things. I mean, I don't know if you're aware, but like the 719 rocks, and for those that are listening in, other states and countries for that matter, 719 obviously is our area code.
Here in Colorado Springs.
Some genius out of nowhere decided, hey, we're going to start painting rocks and we're going to hide them and people can just like find them and they have like inspirational stuff on them and they're just, good. They're great art and you can involve your family, your kids and everything else. And it's just like one of those things where like, hey guys, you want to go today and just go look for rocks? It sounds really stupid, but I mean, it's positive, it's a positive thing. And it's like getting viral.
When did they start doing this?
I don't know when they started it, but now I'm a part of it. Man, I've been making like these gigantic big rocks and placing them in Garden of Gods. I'm placing them like all over the place, and then I'll go back and I'll see did anybody find it? And they're gone. And it and everything I put on there, I'll put like either a Bible verse or I'll put just something inspirational in general.
Yeah.
And I've made one that says Aloha with a bobblehead doll.
Maybe you should put something like on the back that says, if you find this rock, please post a picture on Double Barrel Doo Doo on Facebook.
As it is, I do put.
Look at you go. See,
Facebook.com Double Barrel DD.
It's like we're meant for each other.
I know, right? I love you. But yeah, we definitely need to do that. So, okay, so UFC.
Man, good card.
It probably, would you say that was probably the best card in the last couple of years?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's been a long damn time since I was excited about a card, and like I said, I've even purchased one.
Yeah. and
I was really rooting for damn near actually, I was rooting for all the underdogs in these fights. All the up and comers were the ones that I wanted to win. Especially Rose. Rose blew my mind.
Dude, it's awesome. And not only that, is she's from here. I mean,
I know. Trains in Colorado.
She's our homie.
I know. And she's, Joanna tried to break her, man, just like she always does. And then, there's excuses after, I wasn't feeling I'm not trying to make excuses, but I didn't feel good. Right. Well, then don't say it. You claim to be this almighty, no one can touch me. I'm going to break Ronda Rousey's. That's when you start talking too much, if you're not Conor McGregor,
yeah.
Or somebody that can, like the Diaz brothers, or somebody that can actually get in there and just back it up big time,
Absolutely.
Proven over the years, then, they shouldn't do it. But what'd you think?
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, Rose just went out there and she just took control.
I was a little worried. Weren't you a little worried, like watching her in the face-offs and the weigh-ins and shit like that?
No, I wasn't, because you know what? Every person has their own way of doing things. You know, you can sit there and you can just like take it, and at the back of your mind, you're saying, "Bitch, I'm about to fuck you up."
Right, but normally Rose does what she did. She's very stoic and no face, and no expression or anything like that. But at the end of the weigh-ins or for the photo ops and stuff like that, she's at least like smiling for a picture or whatever the case may be, or just giving a little. This time she looked genuinely like some shit was in her head. Like reciting the Lord's Prayer while Joanna's in her face, freaking, talking shit.
I mean, but if that works for you, I mean, that might be her game plan on this particular fight, because I can tell you, I've been in like pre-game fights in the locker room, and you can ask Kuya Gabe Charbonneau.
Shout out.
I'm in the back of the locker room, and with me, like the way like I do it is like, just leave me alone. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
And I got my own process. And I'm like walking around in this gigantic circle. And then I start humming Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Did you seriously?
I swear to God. I just started humming it. Okay. And give it up to Gabe. Gabe comes in and he starts beatboxing.
And gives you a beat, like drops a beat for your Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I swear to you, dude.
It's amazing.
He'll remember this stuff, dude. And then it was just like, it just all made sense at that particular time. It just kept coming in, and like Mary Had a Little Lamb just kept getting me more pumped. I don't know what it was, but
insane.
So everybody's got their own thing. And like the next fight, I ripped my shirt off, and the next fight after that, I didn't say a damn thing. I just walked out and cleaned house, and that was it.
I think you should get a tattoo of a little lamb.
A little lamb?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
In the middle of a cage or something. Like crazy.
That's actually a badass idea.
Yeah, that's your thing. When people are like, what the fuck is that? Well, this is what I do for my fights. It's just, there's a story behind it. Stop getting tattoos that have no stories. Come on, guys. Seriously.
Why are you putting a lamb in a cage, man?
Is she about to hurt that lamb?
Why do you do that? You don't like lambs, do you?
Okay, liberal.
That lamb did nothing to you. I have a feeling I'm going to beat you later. But, okay, so so TJ, man, that dude was a freaking bomb.
But you know what? I knew TJ was going to beat him.
Yeah.
I knew he was. I mean, the talent of that kid. And Dwayne Ludwig is no joke. I mean, his Muay Thai is sick. I mean,
Right.
It comes from Boss Rutan down to Dwayne Ludwig. And and they're in Colorado, too. So we had two Colorado guys take the straps. But, no, I knew TJ was going to beat him.
Yeah, completely outclassed him.
Yeah.
I mean, it was disgusting. And who's the other one? Why am I forgetting all of a sudden?
George St. Pierre, man.
Thank you. The fucking brick wall. The guy that used to be skinny and fit to now he's like, seriously, what the fuck happened? Like, that dude's, I mean, I think
he's just a lot closer to his walking around weight. I mean, back then, but when he did his commercials and shit, he was pretty muscular. He was kind of a bigger dude.
But he's got he has a bodybuilder stature now. He's got the extended abs that,
The powerlifting.
the power.
Stuff,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can tell it's not your regular strength conditioning type thing. This dude was in like the gym busting his ass for 4 years.
Well, and I think he absolutely had a plan to go to the ground. I mean, give Bisping credit hurts my soul because I fucking hate the guy. I absolutely hate Michael Bisping.
He was gracious.
Afterwards, and then it's always, I'm just hyping the fight up. Bullshit, dude. You're always like that. Like,
right.
You are like that throughout life. Like, you're getting in fights in bars, you're getting in fights in elevators, you're just a dick.
But he could have been way more of a dick after that fight.
How?
What
could he say?
He could have been full Bisping and just talk shit and say,
what are you going to say?
Like, it didn't hurt me, or whatever the fuck his voice is. I don't even know what the fuck his voice is. I'm not an Englishman or anything. What the
Englishman.
fuck? But,
are we reverting back to childhood tales of Englishmen? Yeah, see, I'm going to fuck you up in this joke thing.
Shit.
But no, I just don't see any way he could have disclaimed that at all.
Yeah.
There's nothing
he couldn't. No. I mean, he tried to play the game. He said, I let him take me down. And then
Did he say that?
Yeah, and then he was throwing the elbows, and he felt really comfortable, and he just kept throwing the elbows. And